welcome back to another day. I think today is day 14 of my daily lives. Um, if you're new here, my name is Kareesha, and my channel is all about helping women stay consistent, grounded, and self-disciplined while balancing a non-traditional lifestyle onto a life that we create for ourselves, a life of freedom, a life that we do not have to vacation from. So today's video is basically the title. Let's pivot. So I've been going back and forth in my head, like contemplating what I'm going to do with my lives. And I think right now I'm going to start doing weekly lives. I feel like if I have more of an outline, more of a plan, be able to put it in my community post, give people more time, it could be more engaging. I can get more feedback because even though I'm showing up for myself, I show up for you guys too, and I want to know like what it is that you guys want to talk about. Really mostly about YouTube and how to create your channel, how to keep your channel going, how to build your channel, like really see the thing through. And so I was just doing some research, typing in ChatGPT, and I mean, my 30-day live in May was really good, and it was really good for June too, because it's like the halfway mark. But I could see myself just doing it just to say that I did it, rather than doing it because I'm getting real results out of it, you know? And I want to be strategic because I don't want to extend myself more thinking that, okay, you know, one of these days it's going to work. Just because I've heard, you know, posting every day can really help the channel, but you just don't know when you'll see the progress. So I just want to be more strategic. So I'm pivoting, I'm realigning myself, and I'm just taking you guys along the journey. So that's right now. Welcome to the live where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you're subscribed, and if not, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. Hi, welcome to the live. Not thinking, I think, not think. So I'm thinking that this will be the last day of my daily lives, and I'm going to pivot over to weekly lives. I am doing well. Thank you for joining the live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like the live. But yeah, I do want my lives to be more engaging. I really do want to be able to talk back and forth with you guys about YouTube, about solo travel, about self-discipline. And I'm just trying to find out ways that I could be more engaging and more consistent and more, I guess, feel like reliable in a sense. And I feel like if I actually set up a day and a time, I can do that, even if that day and that time has to change every week, you know? At least you can know 24 hours prior, and if you decide to show up, show up, and if you don't, catch the replay and then tune in for the next week. But yeah, because the consistency I'm keeping is good, but is it strategic, you know? Is it going to pay off in the long run, or am I just extending myself? And I think from what, you know, I was asking ChatGPT, from my lives, I feel like they have been good, but at the same time, I've been extending myself. So I just need to be more strategic with it. So I don't feel like burnt out, and I don't feel like what am I doing? Am I even like giving valuable information? Like I want to be able to do that too. And then I want to get valuable information from you guys as well. I just want it to be more engaging. And I know it's still gonna be slow in the beginning because, you know, I'm still growing my channel. But like I said, I feel like that will help on the reliability if I show that I'm showing up consistently every week at a certain time and just giving you guys a heads up, hopefully at least 24 hours in advance, and go from there. But yeah, that's just basically my update. It's not gonna be that long. Definitely for my lives, I'm gonna talk about YouTube and how, you know, the feelings of being burnt out, what videos you might want to see as well, like what type of videos, because you know, it's nice to be able to make videos that you like, but I also want to make videos that help other people too. So, and not saying that I don't have videos, but I want to make it educational. I do want to make it so that people get value out of it when they come to my channel, and they've taken something and they can change. It's not just about seeing my development. Like I want you to be able to get something out of it and change your circumstance and whatnot. And I mean, that's part of still seeing my growth, but I want it to be focused more on you guys and just figure out what my channel needs at the same time. So, you know, it's a day-to-day journey, and you just gotta be able to be flexible with yourself. And just because you may have changed your your goal or whatever, what you wanted to do, doesn't mean that you didn't complete it. You know, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry it's taking me so long to talk. But yeah, it's just you got to reevaluate it and just see, okay, strategically, how can I make this go for the long run? How can I make this really last? And from what I have right now, is it worth still doing, or should I change it up? And that's basically where I'm at right now. I think mentally it'll be better for me. And it doesn't mean that, you know, I'll never do daily lives again. Who knows? Excuse me. I may change it up again. Do it in July or August or whatnot. But yeah. So I just have to keep on being consistent, because I want to find the people that are truly wanting to be self-disciplined, who are wanting to solo travel, who are creating a YouTube channel, and they're not just creating videos that they like, they're creating videos that help people, and they're really trying to be strategic with their channel, be strategic with their brand, and work smarter and not harder. Because that's how I have been feeling lately. I feel like I've been working harder than smarter. And I'm like, okay, let me take a step back, because even in the beginning stages, it shouldn't feel so much. Even I've said it in my videos, like, you gotta start with what's easy. And I feel like for a little bit I was, but I don't know. It just feels like a ton of bricks now all at once. And maybe sometimes it can happen like that, like you're cruising through for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and then everything that you thought you were managing, it just all comes crashing down. It's like, I thought I had this figured out, I thought I had this to a T. But instead of giving up, instead of giving the excuse of burnout, instead of saying that, well, I don't think it's going to really pan out the way that I initially thought it would, let's just take a step back, and, like I said yesterday, like, reevaluate the situation and really see, okay, how can we switch? How can we be smarter? How can we figure this out so that, you know, we're still there, it's still growing, but we're not working so hard and not getting as much as you think you should be getting by how much you're putting out. And yeah, that's where I am currently right now. I just really want to be more strategic, because I really want to be consistent. I think it's really proven to myself to be consistent and to see this thing through. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and have your notification bell on so you know when I drop a post, to figure out when I'll start doing these weekly lives. And yeah, let's just start building together slowly but surely. I'm gonna figure this thing out. um it may feel awkward for a while, it may feel hard for some time, and it's okay, but you know, I want to push through this season. I really do. Whether it's for 3 months, 6 months, a year, I want to push through this season and figure out, you know, how can I get to the other side, because I know it's there, because I see it every day that I watch YouTube channels and I see other people's progression. But the thing is, I haven't seen it real time. And now I'm living my real time journey with this. And you just gotta see it through and not give up. And just know you got this. Like every time you decide to push forward and not give up on yourself, you're that much closer to what you want. That much closer. So just remember that, and be encouraged, and you know, don't give up. Just take a step back and really reevaluate the whole thing. If you're like in this funk, like how I am, or if you're not, you know, keep at it, keep going, keep flowing in what you're trying to do. Because I see a lot of you guys out there too that, you know, are being consistent. Um, but yeah, it's a journey, and I appreciate everybody that is here. And yeah, let's do this thing. So I will catch you guys sometime next week with our weekly lives, and we'll go from there and just see how it flows. So hope you guys have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening. Stay safe wherever you're at, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.